Shalom Israel. Before I start, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Harakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles in Israel who rule and teach well, to the Akims on the highways and byways, and those pushing this word in truth and sincerity, to the brothers and sisters in the truth. This is just short video, just exhort the brothers and the sisters to continue to pray for each other, man. Pray that the Most High keeps His Spirit upon us, that He keeps us in the faith, that He give us that spirit of endurance, and also don't forget to pray for the brothers and sisters them that are going through ailments, man. Right about now, I'm not, as I say, a bit under the weather. My throat is just killing me when I cough. It's like there's sandpaper on my throat. It's just mad. And this is why I take my hats off to the brothers them who are in this truth, that when they have the time to make videos to try and edify the flock, even though they're going through ailments, man. My ailment, Yaharatazah, is only for a moment. At some point, He'll speak His word and restore me back to health. But you have brothers and sisters in this truth that's going through constant ailments, man. There's no looking as to say that ailment's gonna go from them. They can only hope for better days. Some days they have bad days. I know a brother, I'm gonna call the brother's name, hope he don't mind, but Basic Wisdom, the brother, check out his channel. The brother, he has his ups and down days, and I look up to the elder, because regardless of what he's going through, he still makes the effort to try find time to edify the flock. And me going through my little moment of affliction with this ailment that I got now is nothing, man. So pray for one another, man. Especially pray for the brothers and the sisters them that's in this truth that have ailments, man. Because to be going through your down days and still try and keep faith, it can be trying, man. Like I said, I'm not going through that moment in the sense of, I feel that at some point the Most High will give me that healing. But until such time, we just continue, So this is Psalms 107, verse 20. Said He sent His word and healed them and delivered them from their destruction. And this is how we're healed, man, through the word. We are first spiritually healed through the word, and this word can physically heal us. You know what I'm saying? If it be so the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But we must continue to pray for each other, to keep faith, endurance, the Most High to keep His Spirit upon us, and for health or ease of ailments, man. Yeah, because some brothers and sisters, it's their lot to suffer from the ailments that they have. It'll be nice to know that, we're praying for the Most High to give them those up days, man, where the ailments ain't that bad. Salakia. This is Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 16. Yeah, 16 and 12. Salakia. Yeah. Says, it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster, and I'm not really taking no medicine. All I took was what we call lockets, to try and help that sandpaper on my throat. But it says, for it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health. So I can take all kinds of this and that, get the best doctors in, get the best quote unquote medicine. But it says it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things. And that's what heals us, man. At the end of the day, it's this word that's going to bring us to health. And like I said, first thing that needs to be healed is our spirit. We're coming from a place where we're in the congregation of the dead, and we need the Most High to heal our spirit. And then after that, Lord willing, he'll heal the flesh. Now this is 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. So, like I was saying, it's this word. The Lord, he don't have to kill you physically in the sense of taking your spirit from you. He can kill you by just not making you receive his word, man. Well, let's say in Proverbs 21:16, the man that wandereth out the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Even though you're walking around doing your daily tasks, you're dead because you ain't got this word. You ain't got the word of the Most High, which he left all things. So we need to be thankful that the Most High has first healed us with his word and brought us to life with his word, and for those of us who have healthy bodies, make the most of that healthy body, man. Yeah, by doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yes, you might have up and down days where you're going faster than others, but don't stop, man. Just keep plodding along. Yeah, just keep plodding along, man. And Yahweh will be found worthy in the end. One last precept. James chapter 5, verse 6. Is that it? No. 5:16. It says, confess your faults one to another and pray one for another that ye may be healed. Yeah, like I said, first, we need to be healed spiritually. And secondly, physically. Here's my point. It says the effectual prayer, the effectual fervent prayer. So continue to pray, man. Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep praying. Like, I've got a saying, read. And when you finish, read some more. But another one just popped into my head, man. Pray. And when you finish, pray some more. Pray for the Lord to keep the spirit upon you and your brothers and sisters. But also for the Lord to give us health, man. Give us healing through his word. So this James 5:16, confess your faults one to another and pray one for another that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Yeah, those prayers won't go unheard or unanswered, but bear this in mind, they'll be answered in the Lord's timing, not necessarily our timing. But yeah, just a little video, hopefully it was edifying, to try and exhort each other, to pray for each other, and also pray for the brothers and sisters and that have ailments, man. Yeah, that have ailments. With that, I'm going to close out. I'm going to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Waharaka Kadash, Kwam Yasharallah.